subscribe to the channel. It's King Me. Welcome back. Welcome back. I had to do this video because it's a Navy SEAL, and basically it's like everybody wants to know this question. Everybody wants to know, the answer to this question. Um, can you trust the government? Can you trust the army? I mean, now that's something I would really ask myself that before I even volunteer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's something I answer I would ask myself before I even get into the army. Like, can I trust these guys? It'd be different. I was forced in, but like, I'm not just gonna go volunteer to be in the army if I don't um, have a trust factor. So I definitely had to watch this video, educational purpose. Watch this video, see if you get a better clarification on trust as far as like the government and the army. I mean, whew, very difficult.
Let's play a game. I like playing games, and maybe we can play a game together. I'll give you an organization, and you tell me 0 to 10 what your trust score would be. Okay. Instead of doing a speed round, we're gonna do a organization, and you tell us what your. Are you a sports guy or no? Are you someone?
I'm not.
Okay.
I am not. My sports is international relations, I guess, and staying up to date with things like that.
I love it.
Never
So that's going to be perfect because none of this is sports. So this is fantastic.
Perfect. Wonderful.
All right. So let's start 0 to 10. Do you trust the general of Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines that they have the best interest for America? 0 to 10.
I'm going to put that at a 6 or 7.
Okay. Cool. All right. How about mainstream media?
0.
No shit. Okay. How about President of the United States?
That's a tough one because it's fairly obvious we're dealing with something that we haven't really dealt with before, which is cognitive decline in a head of state in this country. But so I'm going to go ahead and put that at a 2 or 3.
Okay. How about China?
And that only at 2 or 3, it only gets 2 or 3 because I still have a little bit of hope left in me. That's in fact, I hope to be a positive-looking person. That's the only reason it gets that.
What an optimistic guy you are, man. That was just fantastic. How about China, 0 to 10?
0.
Okay. How about the major virtual governments? I'm talking Twitter. Today Dorsey resigned, and the new guy took over. He's going to also get off the board himself. How about trust in virtual governments? Facebook, YouTube, Google, Twitter, all those guys.
I'm going to say a 1, and the only reason I give it a 1 is because it had they had potential. They had potential to have that sort of trust that we had in established media back 50 years ago, 100 years ago, but it doesn't exist anymore.
Do you think it can still change? Do you think it can change?
I think it's too big of a machine.
Okay. How about the top 10 richest men and women in America? I'm talking Bezos, you talk Elon Musk, all those guys, top 10. Do you trust them?
I'd have to look at the list because it does shift. So I'm going to go with a 5 there because I know some of those guys in that top 10 list, and I trust them implicitly. But some of the others, and some of the ones that I don't know or that I've just met in passing that I don't. So it's I'm gonna give it a 5 just because that list does change.
How about the one?
But a lot of those people are self-made. I mean, you look at some of these.
No question about it. Yeah.
And so that's the people I was talking about earlier that get up to this.
So how about if I give specifics? Bezos, Musk, Buffett, Gates, and let's stay at that. Those 4 names.
Yeah, Musk and Buffett on the positive side. The other 2 probably on the other.
Okay, fair enough.
Still puts me at a 5. Still puts me at 50-50.
Jack, how about the wonderful journalists that we have in America?
Yeah, there's so few actual journalists. You have to really seek out people that are doing that job, like Glenn Greenwald, or you have to seek out those people that are after the truth, no matter where it falls, without trying to manipulate that data or write things in a certain way so that it supports their ideology and their personal agenda. So you really have to do the homework on quote-unquote journalists because there are so few these days that are doing it in the tradition that we think of as journalists in this country, going out after the truth, exposing the truth, holding leaders' feet to the fire, exposing corruption, speaking truth to power. Those things are in short supply these days.
How about a Fauci?
yeah, let's put that at a 1 because of the hope factor.
Did you see him on Face the Nation today? Did you see him
I
on?
didn't. I saw a couple of the headlines, but I did not dive in yet.
I mean, if you want to have a motivating day about 2022, watch it. It'll inspire you. It's a very
Oh, really?
it's a very sarcastically very optimistic.